Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to be sub 4 with Ortega. Okay, so my first tip is looking ahead to OLL on fairly easy scrambles, like for fairly easy faces like this. So here we have a 4 move face. We'll do F to put this corner in, and then L prime U L to get this yellow corner into the bottom to get our face. So when we look ahead to OLL, we only need to track 3 of the opposite layer pieces. So we can start with any one of the pieces. Let's start with this one. F won't affect it. L prime won't affect it. U will bring it here, and L will not affect it. So there will be a piece here. So next, let's do this piece. F would not affect it. L prime would move it to the bottom. U would not affect it, and L would put it back here. So right now, we know we have these 2 pieces. These 2 stickers will be white. But from this, we could deduce that we're going to get a L case, but we don't know what orientation it's going to be. We don't know if the stickers are going to be here, or if the stickers are going to be on the other side. So we have to track one more piece. So we can track this piece. F will bring it to the bottom. L prime would move it up to here. U would move it to here, and L would move it to here. So now our 3 stickers would be here, here, and here. So from this, we can deduce that our last sticker will be right here. So we know that we're gonna have to do a U2 in order to do our alg. So we can do F, L prime U L, and as you can see, we got an L case with the sticker here, other stickers here, so we can do a U2 in order to do our OLL. So on scrambles where you can't, or it's going to be hard to look ahead to the OLL, you want to have good recognition time for the OLL. So for example, here, just pretend if I didn't know how to look ahead to the OLL, I'll do F2, L prime U2 L, to make our face. So we can do, and that recognition time was pretty fast by recognizing the OLL and immediately doing it. So you should train your recognition time. Just doing a lot of solves would help with this, because the more solves you do, the more practice you'll get with recognizing the OLLs. So this is the same. This also applies to the PBL of Ortega. So a way to help your recognition for this is in inspection. When you plan out your layer, you want to see if there will be any bars. So for here, I would do the green face and do L, U, L prime, U prime, L to get our green face. And I see that when I do L, there will not be a bar at the back. So when I insert this corner with U, L prime, U, L, I know that there won't be a bar. It's not possible to have 2, you can only have 1 bar, a diagonal swap, or a layer. So I see that there's a bar here, and I know that doing only L and U moves won't affect it. So I know that there will be a bar here, and that's the only bar we're going to have on the layer. So automatically, after I finish the face, after I finish the OLL on the face, I'm going to rotate this way, because all of my PBL algs are with the bar at the front. So we could do, to get our face, we only have a bar here, dirt, OLL, and here I'll rotate and see that these 2 are opposites, opposite, opposite, so I know that there's no bars in the top. So here, I'll rotate, and then do the alg. So your recognition should be pretty fast for this, because you'll know where the bar on the bottom will end up. And yeah, just do a bunch of solves, and you'll get sub 4 pretty quickly. So my third tip is regrips and finger tricks for your algs. So here, this is a soon case, and some people would do it like this. That's really slow and requires a lot of regrips, when you can easily do it regripless. So here, a way you can do it regripless is like this. and then do a pinch turn for the U. then another U with your middle finger, U2 with your left hand, and R prime. So it'll be a lot faster. Like that. This applies for all the OLL and PBL algs. For example, this one, you do not want to do it like that would be bad. You would rather do it like do a pinch turn with the F, pinch turn again, and then like that. So I recommend finding the best finger tricks for all your algs and drilling them a lot to make sure that you'll get the muscle memory in and you'll be able to consistently do these algs regripless. My fourth tip is probably the most important tip in this video. It's very minor, but it really helps a lot. And this is doing different algs that'll help you save an AUF, so you won't have to AUF after you finish it. For example, this case, if the alg that you use is R prime, F, R prime, F2, R, U, R prime, then as you can see, you'll have to do a U2. But a better alg you can use is R, U prime, R, F2 with your, pretend it's a D2 with your ring finger and middle finger, and then R prime, U, R prime. And now we don't have to AUF. And especially for that alg, it'll be harder to AUF because you'll have to overwork these two fingers when you can rather do. That's also a really good finger trick for the R, U prime, R, F2 with ring in middle, R prime, U, R prime. This also goes for the Soons and basically all the OLLs actually. You want to try to know the algs from multiple angles. So here, this is an anti-Soon, but instead of doing U prime and then anti-Soon, you could do a lefty Soon from here, so you don't have to do a U prime before. And my last tip is building efficient faces. Very soon, after making this video, I'll be making an Ortega walkthrough solves. So make sure to check that out once it comes out, probably in a few days. And I'll just give you a quick walkthrough solve right now. So I'll just generate a scramble on CS timer. Here's the scramble. I'll do about 5 or 6 walkthrough solves in the Ortega walkthrough solve video. And one key thing to do when in inspection is to look at multiple options. If you just see one side with a bar, don't just stick with it immediately. Make sure to look at the layers for a bunch of different faces. You might not be fast enough to look at multiple options in 15 seconds, but it'll be a lot easier with practice. So just keep practicing building efficient layers, and it'll be a lot easier to look ahead for them in inspection, which will allow you to look for more faces. So here I see a white can be done with U, R, U prime, R. So I'll look at yellow. Yellow could be done with R prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime. So here I'll just do white is 4 moves. So I could look at other ones. Blue doesn't look too great. Green also doesn't look too great. Red is basically the same as yellow. So here I would decide to do white and do U, R, U, R to get the white face. Then I'll do the O. And I know that the bar will be here, so I'll rotate. And I see that this sticker is here instead of here, so I want to do R prime, F, R prime. to avoid AUF. And yeah, a lot of this post-AUF and pre-AUF things have a lot to do with, like, just trying stuff out yourself. So, for example, here, if you see, oh, that gives me a U2 AUF, but here, it doesn't give me an U2 AUF, and you'll find a way to recognize it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.